Hey guys, it's me Wall again, and here I am. I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the T16000M FCS HOTAS by Thrustmaster. So let's go ahead and get this opened. As you can see, we got some documentation here. This user manuals, and it's in English and has stuff about warranty. We open it up, get the styrofoam out. Sorry for that quick edit there, the box is giving me a little bit of trouble. So let's see what we got inside. So here we got the throttle. It's this right here. And then of course we have this joystick. Very similar to the other T16000M. The core difference is it does have the orange on it, and the trigger is also this clear orange color. Other than that, I do not see any differences. Let's move it around a little bit, see what it feels like. It feels pretty good. Maybe a little tighter than mine, but it's also newer, my current Thrustmasters. And then right here we have the actual throttle, and it slides pretty easy. We have a bunch of hats on here, so let me flip it over. You have 3 hats right here. And then what I found very interesting is this stick right here. It feels like it might be analog. Not quite sure that. I have to get into the software and feel that out. You also have 2 pedals. Don't know if these are analog either. They feel like they might be digital. And then you have 2 buttons right here. And then a slider. That's what came in the box. I'm going to, turn the camera off and then set this up on my computer, and then I'll see you back there. Welcome back, guys. I set up all the software, got all my keybinds done. I got my joystick set to how it is on my other setup. So you have pitch, yaw, and rotation. And then for the throttle, how I have it set up is if I push it forward, it's max speed, and then it's adjustable throughout here. And then these buttons back here, I have this rudder as my left and right strafe. It's analog, so it helps out a lot. This little joystick right here is also analog, and I have it if I push it up or down, that's forward or reverse strafe if you're ever in a situation like landing. And then left and right I have set. Alright, so here we are in game. So as previously stated, this is all camera movement with roll. And then I have my strafe right here on these paddles, and then I can move down and up right here, and then forwards, reverse if I ever need to land, and then slide it forward and we'll see how it goes. Fly around some asteroids, a space station kind of thing. So we're at 100% throttle now. So I still think that the dual joystick setup feels better, but that's all subjective. This is completely viable if you wish to go for this. Back up throttle real quick. But yeah, it's definitely different. I can see how this would feel really good in a flight sim. The build quality is pretty good. I would recommend it to someone if they're like, hey, do you recommend HOTAS? I was like, the Thrustmaster FCS is great, you should get it. Won't break the bank. Unlike the Warthog, you actually get your twist on your joystick. The only downside that I found on it is, if you can tell, I'm having to use a mouse pad on this plastic table, because if you look, it has these rubber feet, but they're really short. They're really short rubber feet. So this has a slight bow to it, and you won't be able to get full grip on it. So mousepad helps. If I was actually using my desk, it would be a different story, but just something for me to say. It's the only con I can find. The slider feels great. There's not a lot of resistance, but it's also, I can like tap it and it won't move. So I recommend it if you want a HOTAS setup, but I also believe that the dual joystick, you'll feel more. It's more immersive. This is completely viable. You have a bunch of buttons to map, so you have 4 buttons on each side right here. Like, you have a total of 12 buttons just right here, and then you have your little twister knob. I don't know what you can set that to. I was thinking about setting it to possibly camera zoom, and then you can't forget about the 16 buttons you have over here. It's definitely a neat setup. I think it would be a lot better if you get pedals. And this is actually designed to upgrade to pedals. It has the port for it right here. And that'll be it for this review. And I hope you enjoyed. And I'll catch you next time. I hope to see you in the verse.